Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BMSN. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Done this one multiple times before. Can't remember quite when the last time I did do the chart on it though. But want to go over a couple things here. I had some questions and so forth on it, and we have a nice little interesting chart set up, so I want to go over that real quick. These two lines that you see here were from the previous video I've done on it, or one of the previous videos. I did actually already go ahead and change this to red to represent resistance. This was a green line in the previous videos. Not going to go into detail. If you want to see that, just go back through the video archives and you can look that up. But again, I've already changed this to red because this is a level of resistance. So we'll zoom this back in a little bit more so we can have a little better time frame. So resistance wise, the first level is going to be up here, and like I said, that was a support, but now that the price is below it, this 0046 level is the area of resistance. Then the other level is this yellow line here. This is the 200-day simple moving average, and that's going to be another level of resistance. Again, was a support. You can see here bounced the price multiple times, but then when the price did drop below it there, that's where it turned into resistance, and you can see the price tried to get back above it quite a few days, but just kept getting rejected. So the other level of resistance is that 0036, again the 200-day simple moving average. Now when we talk about supports, this is kind of where the interesting chart setup takes place. We have this level down here at 0024, so keep in mind this is the level of support, and then we have this nice doji candle here that's formed right at the support, and then you combine that with, while not gigantic volume, like one of these days, it is still above average volume. So above average volume with a doji candle at support. A plausible conclusion to that is possible bounce here. Now, obviously, there's no such thing as a guarantee in the stock market, but as far as plausible logic and something that's rational and makes sense from a charting perspective, again, doji candle formed around the support with above average volume. It makes sense and is very plausible that maybe we'll see a bounce. Now, with any sort of bounce, as I already talked about these resistance levels, the more resistances that the price can break above and close above, the more and more strength and genuine strength, I should say, you can give to the bounce. So use these resistance levels to measure any sort of upwards price movement. For you longer term players that are in this for the overall chart, 0024 is definitely the level that you want to see hold, because as you will see, if it does not hold, then no other supports until down here. What was the low of that? At 0008. So basically this is the last level of support before the price heads down into the triple zeros. So definitely want to see that hold for you longer term players. But just from a charting perspective and shorter term players, very interesting chart setup here, so we'll see if any sort of bounce does transpire. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it as a strategy in your trading, I'd encourage you to click down here and look at our video course, over 8.5 hours of video and teaching, beginning great third-party reviews. So I encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was BMSN. Thanks for listening.